Morning everyone, or good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching this. You can hear a little bit of meow meow sounds. It's just because we have now new member of our team who's sitting in the background, so don't mind the noise, but it will be a good addition to our show. Alright, let's start with the first one. As you know, we have a car selection company. And from time to time, even though I hate to do that, but we have to check electric cars.
This meme fucking sucks.
Now, it is a common issue that people figured out the way to do a mileage fraud on the batteries.
Well, when life gives you lemons.
Basically, whenever you're checking a car, you're trying to verify the authenticity of the mileage of the car, right? You want to verify the integrity of it. The problem is that whenever you're checking the electric car, your main thing is the battery. Of course, the electric motors as well, but the battery, let's say it's half price of the vehicle itself, and you need to check it thoroughly.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Basically, what's happening that there is a few factors that few parameters that without knowing, people just will go and say the battery lifespan, same as you do on your phone. Yeah, for example, on the iPhone, you can check your battery status, the health status of the battery. It will say it has 80 or 90%, and we all know that the batteries degrade from some time. People figure out how to change that value. Basically, you're buying an old Tesla, as example. Yeah, you're checking the battery of it, and you ended up having, yeah, battery is fine, is 95% charge available. So, but in reality, when you have a look at the parameters of the resistance, you have a look at the parameters of the capacity of each single cell, you go deep into details, you will be able to figure out.
So hard. Oh.
So, no need to freak out. The only thing, hire a proper company for your car inspection.
Nice.
You're saying basically you can do it with the equipment you have, right?
Yeah. Currently, we're not doing it for Teslas, unfortunately. We're doing it for all the rest of the cars, or the rest of them from the major brands, like for example Porsche Taycan, I don't know, some Xiaomi maybe. Then what else? Like major brands, all of them except for Tesla, because Teslas, they kind of an iOS and the Apple of the car world. So basically, the equipment which you need to have there to do proper check, not just to check the health status of the battery, is extremely expensive, and yeah, so far we're not stepping into it. There's not such high demand on the market. Speaking of electric cars, we got two more news. So let's make this as a completely electrical. No. There we go. It will be electric episodes.
Where the f is it?
First, I would say make internal combustion engines great again. Yeah, we all heard the news. Trump was elected, and now electric cars. Hello, how you doing? Basically, the half of the campaign of the Trump and big money bags who were supporting him in the politics race and the whole campaign. Guess who? General Motors, Ford, all of the guys. So now the whole automotive industry is, I'm sorry, he's just trying to bite something out of here. The whole automotive industry, who is for internal combustion engines, we're supporting Trump, and we all know that from his speeches, from debates, that the Trump is against electric vehicles. He is against all of this politics narrative. So yeah, make internal combustion engine great again.
The thing is, like, did GM have lower budgets during Biden's reign?
Most probably yes.
Oh yeah, okay, now it makes sense.
So yeah, because and the whole narrative, like man, the whole car industry is not suffering. Like all, except only these fuckers.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay.
But in general, the whole car industry is suffering right now. And they are surviving just because they didn't take the decision about the electric cars.
They're smart, yeah.
Yeah, and that's like that's the whole plot of the story. Electric cars are now getting banned from racetracks. What is the story? There is only one racetrack so far that bans electric cars. Why they did that is just because, whenever electric car hits something or breaks down on a track, or there's an accident on the track with electric car, there are a few issues. First, you cannot touch the car in most of the cases because it is electrified, so it can kill you. Secondly, if it will ignite multiple times. Thirdly, it is heavy as hell, so the current safety systems on the tracks may not be sufficient to save the viewers, to save the other racers, to save basically the infrastructure around it and the people who are working there. So that's why one of the track slips, they banned electric cars from racing there. This is the first track ever who did that. We'll see how others will react, and we'll see how it will go on. But the good example of the electric cars, and there were recently on Instagram, there was a reel about a guy who was driving Xiaomi SU7. I think it was a 7 Max or the normal one, whatever. No, it was Max, yeah, because of the brakes. So yeah, his brakes melted, which is a normal thing to happen to a car on a racetrack. But if your car is prepared for the racetrack as a sports car, what Xiaomi is positioning themselves as a sports car,
don't lie to me.
you need to have sufficient brakes to do that. The only problem when people try to take out the wheels to figure out why the brakes melted, what was happening, because there is a big brake disc with a big caliper which says Brembo, and it's it's that kind of size, and inside of it the brake caliper is like that. So that is the only thing which is maybe smaller even than the Asians did, that they are trying to save your life while you're braking. Of course that thing will melt. And yeah, if you're on Xiaomi, be careful with your brakes or change them right away. The same thing as, with Land Cruiser Prado, or Land Cruisers in general. They're heavy as hell, the brakes are insufficient, and from the stock, all the owners, the first thing that they do, they change the brakes. So do that if you own one.
I have a question which is a bit, it's not off top actually, but I'm out of the news. How long was it that the electric cars actually participated in the racetracks among the normal combustion engine cars?
They cannot.
You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt! You make me sick, you big...
It's two different divisions.
Oh, they have a separate division?
Yeah, of course. You cannot compete, for example, I'm bringing 1000 horsepower GTR and you're bringing Mini Cooper, right? We cannot compete in the same division.
Yeah, but Tesla wouldn't agree with you. With
Why?
their campaign of, Tesla being faster than Porsche.
They can do it on drag slip. They can do the time attack, right? Just to prove, but it's more of a marketing. It's not the real racing.
It's an urban legend that never happened.
For the real racing, you need to have rules. You need to have a certain set of the technical specification to which vehicle need to basically comply on, and for example, the stuff for which normal cars will comply, the Tesla will not comply, and otherwise. So it will be it will be two-sided coin. So you cannot comply fully with electric car and normal car to the same type of regulations to be on the racetrack. So yeah, that's why they're not participating together.
So, and now you're saying that one of the division is completely close with the electric one from.
No, it's not the division, man, it's just a racetrack.
What's the matter? Is he stupid?
So I'm the owner of a racetrack, and I decided that I will not allow electric cars just to drive on it. Even if you come to, because there are like tracks, they can be used publicly. Even in UAE, we have a lot of tracks here, right? And they have track days. What track day means that you can come with your own car, or you can take a car there, they have a supply there. So basically, and drive around the track. But what the guy, the owner of that track said that, yes, now with the electric car, you cannot drive on my track.
You can't force a dream onto someone else, Dad!
Yes, I can! I can force a dream on
Why
you!
are you yelling?
Because it's a good dream!
Now I get it. Yeah.
So it's not about the racing division, it's about the being banned from a racetrack. So even private owners, if they want to go to that racetrack, they will be banned. They simply cannot.